Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sean, and hey, it's another day, another vlog. Yeah, I only missed I think 1 or 2 days or something like that. I don't know. We got busy during the middle of the week. I had a few things to go to, and yeah, I didn't get a vlog out. My mistake. So, anyways, I have a few things. I have actually a couple of pieces of paper here with some things written down on it. I mean, that's pretty exciting stuff. But yeah, anyways, let's kind of jump into things. But before we get started, just go ahead and mash that subscribe button, shall you? First of all, as you have notice here, I'm using my my old 4K Lumix G7X, and also have figured out a way that I'm using the Rode Wireless Go, the original version, because I'm only one person and I don't need two wireless Go's. But anyways, yeah, the Rode Wireless Go, I bought a small rig thing that basically it goes onto the camera on the top of the cold shoe, or actually it's a hot shoe. But actually, anyways, it goes on top of the camera, and then I could put it. Has another hot shoe on it that basically rises the microphone portion up, which has gotten rid of this weird, crazy interference that I was getting, but which everybody was getting from the Lumix with the Wireless Go on top of the regular. I mean, basically, it was smacked right this close to it, and it can't accept the interference was really bad. So there was a lot of noise on previous videos, and now it's resolved, which is great. And so I'm pretty stoked about that today. I ordered that part on Amazon, and it came in a few days. And while it's Shazam, we can use Wireless Go here, which I like to use right now, and whatnot. I mean, I have other camera microphones that I like to use, but this, especially outside. But this is one right here. Is great for just this kind of thing right here. Now, I want to go over a couple things. So yeah, so if you have not subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe if you shall, and go ahead and mash the subscribe button. You get it's free. You get all the notifications. You get to know when we're live, and you also get to be notified when there's a brand new video that comes out, and you will be one of the very first people to know. It's a really good thing to do. Anyhow, so let's just jump into it all, shall we? So here's some Disney news. I love Disney news. Look, I don't live in Orlando. Everybody knows we're here in Detroit. But even though we're not in Orlando, we can still keep up with what the heck is going on in Orlando and Disney World, and keep up with the news and have opinions of the news. And that's why I like talking about what's going on in Orlando and whatnot. So, first of all, the Cultural Representative Program. That's basically the program where the different countries in Epcot and other places in Walt Disney World had people that came from their prospective countries and came to Walt Disney World to live. And when the pandemic hit, a lot of those people just went right back because everything was closing up, and they went back to their home countries, and they never came back because the program was closed. Well, so basically, for a long time, we haven't had a bunch of people from different countries be representing here in Walt Disney World. Now they've started, and they've notified everybody that they're bringing the program back. And the people who were back in 2020 who said they were going to show up, they've been notified. Hey, are you still interested? Yeah, I'm still interested. All right, we're going to sit you up and bring you back over. So I don't think they pay for it, but come on over. So basically, the Walt Disney representative program, I think that's a really good thing. First of all, I know that in the interim, what's been going on is some people that, for instance, were originally from those countries took part and took their place. But now, I think it's going to be really great. People can travel back and forth now across the globe, at least at this point in time, and they can get here, and then they can work for Disney and represent their country. And I think that's really, really great. And that way, you get more of a modern day, authentic kind of representation from that country. That's a really great thing. So what else is new? Let's see here. Character close encounters, I call them. Basically, where you can get really close to the characters. You can put your arms around them. You can hug them. You can squeeze them. I don't know. Don't squeeze too hard. I don't think they really appreciate that. But anyways, you can squeeze and basically hug on your character during your photo op now when you have the meet and greets. And I think that's really great. It's coming back. I don't know that it's really going to have that effect on public health, to be honest. I don't think it ever was going to be. But, who knows? I mean, maybe not. I don't know. That's up for debate. And I don't like debates, and so we're not going to debate that. But I think that it's great that they're bringing it back. And I think it's going to be making a lot of people happier that they can actually touch their favorite character now in a photo op. And I think that's going to be really awesome stuff. I remember one time I had a very close encounter with Eeyore leaving one of the dining places in the Magic Kingdom. I think it was the I forget the name of the place, but anyways, it's right up front, right up there by the Hubgrass area. But anyways, so I was there. Eeyore was there. We were last people out. There was a group hug with me and Eeyore and Tigger and whatnot, and it was, I swear I felt like a 5-year-old kid. I was bawling almost for being such an old guy. And boy, and then Eeyore, the last thing he did is he wrote me a note, and I was like, oh boy, and I still have it. Believe it or not. So, let's see here. I talked about that. Okay, the Hoop-Dee-Doo review is returning. Now, I know that we had some very sad news that the Polynesian show was basically no longer coming back, and I'm super happy that I was able to go there before it ended at the beginning of the pandemic. But I think that maybe that show may return maybe to the Polynesian eventually at some period of point in time. But at least for now, that I guess they're going to be making a DVC, some more DVC resorts there, and some that are going to be more modernized and look really great. You know, you got to make some space or something like that. But I really, the Aloha was really great. It was a great time. You know, you get to watch the people dancing. They were, swallowing, fire or twirling fire sticks, dancing around, Polynesian dancing. Really great. Anyways, thumbs up. But the Hoop-Dee-Doo review, that's going to be gone. But the Hoop-Dee-Doo review is going to return, which I've also been to the Hoop-Dee-Doo review. And I really do love the Hoop-Dee-Doo review. It's a great show. They have great food. I really do like the mac and cheese and the chicken and everything else that they have at the Hoop-Dee-Doo review. Plus, I like the show itself. And I also like the strawberry shortcake, like everybody else does. Strawberry shortcake. So another thing that's returning is the Disney minivans, that service that was taking everybody from one place to another. That's coming back, and it's actually kind of great because I think that it's coming back at a time when they have more crowds and they need the most transportation. You already have the buses, the Skyliner, the monorail, you get the boats, the ferry boats, and and basically you need as many things to get around as you can. And why not just add the minivans? Bring them back. I think that they're going to be a great thing. Disney can make a lot of money off of them, of course. And to think about it all, maybe a magical wish to Tinkerbell. Hey, bring back the Magical Express buses. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm just thinking. I mean, we can only wish, right? So, so basically that's all the news I have about Walt Disney World. Now, a couple things in Detroit is that today was the opening day for Detroit baseball. The Detroit Tigers in Comerica Park, and they actually beat the White Sox. They were losing at one point in time, and then by the time the game ended, I looked at the score and I was like, "Wow, we won!" Our first opening day again. And I was like, this is a good start. I think anytime that we win opening day, that's a good start for the Detroit Tigers, and I hope they're able to maintain a lead in their division. But we'll have to see as the season progresses. You know, we're just on day one. Go Tigers. Also, if you're in Detroit now, a lot of people actually know about this one place in Detroit that I'm about to talk about, which is the Packard automotive plant, which is basically defunct from a long time ago. But the building itself has been around and deteriorating and falling apart. People go there. You have these people who go to abandoned buildings. It's more than just abandoned, by the way. It's like deteriorating and falling apart, and people risk their health and public and their safety going to these places that are really, falling apart and whatnot, just to take pictures. So, the Packard plant has changed hands several times. Different owners who've said they're going to do certain things, and then they back out or they sell it to somebody else. Well, now finally a judge has come along and said, "Hey, you're going to have to sell that. Not have to. I'm sorry. You actually have to demolish the plant. It's basically a nuisance to the public, and we want it gone in 90 days. So that's like May, June, July. So maybe by August it'll be gone. I really highly doubt it. I think there's going to be, we'll have to see. I mean, that's 90 days to knock down the entire, I think it's like 80 acres or something like that. It's a big plot of land, has a lot of rubble on it already. And the Packard plant, I mean, we'll see by the end of the summer if the Packard plant is gone. Great news. If not, whatever. I have to say, so I have to say that's going to be wonderful. So that's about what sums it up today. That's like basically all the news stories I had and things that I thought I would talk about. I am participating in The Biggest Loser, which is part of the Disney community here on YouTube, and a couple of channels that organize it, the Dis and Dat group, and I am taking part in The Biggest Loser. I have a goal to actually lose about 20 pounds. I have a lot of changes that I have to start making in order to get to that goal and to maintain that goal. And so there's a lot of things that, I have a lot of habits are probably not the best. It's not like I'm eating chocolate, going out of style, but it's just little small things to tweak up here and there to make sure that I'm able to lose some weight, which has been my goal for a long period of time. But yeah, it's going to be a good thing to get down and whatnot. I'm sure I will feel way better. So that's one thing I've been doing, and then so basically scouring the internet for good things. And there are, believe it or not, there's a lot of good things going on. It's not all war and virus. I have to say that there's more things in life than politics and worrying if the world's going to come to an end. You have to look for the good stuff. It's out there somewhere, and that's my goal, to look and the more that you look for the positive things, the less stress that you'll have in life. And this can go into a long rant, and I don't want it to be that either. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. So that's my goal, to basically focus on the good stuff. Focusing on the great stuff, and then sharing it with you, and then also in the future sharing some other things like my great things that I think that are just kind of cool. Anyways, so with that said, thanks for watching. It's been about 13-14 minutes, and we'll talk to you guys later. For now, you know what time it is. Over and out.